Check, check. What's up, Canuck?
Not much, man. I'm excited to be back, and hopefully we can have some good conversation tonight with Jordy. Is he showing up?
So that's what I was gonna say. You know how he is, right? So I sent him messages.
Late.
Yeah, and hopefully he shows up. You should add your avatar there.
Oh, right.
You just in the bottom left-hand corner there, you can just what is it? Edit name and headline. You should put a headline too. Where you been?
I just took a little holiday break.
Yeah, I see that.
Yeah, I haven't been on any socials or anything for. Well, I mean, I've kind of been, in the background, sneaking around, following stuff, but I just kind of took a break from doing all the, all the shilling and all that stuff.
Get a little bit burnout with moderation too.
Yeah, definitely. That was just, it was a lot of work because, well, Cody didn't expect me to, to be in there as much as I was. That was kind of my own fault. It just, I don't know, when I'm going to do something like that, I got to be all in or not in at all, because like it would drive me nuts. I would wake up in the middle of the night just to go to the bathroom or whatever. And I would I'd have to check my phone because I'd feel bad if there was like scam or spammers in the Discord. And so then I would be deleting stuff at like 3:00 in the morning, and it was just, consuming too much and only the fault of my own. So I just needed to get away from that. And then there's like also some toxic people in there that were driving me nuts as well.
Well, yeah, and then you wake up in the middle of the night and some guy is tagging you constantly, right? I wonder who that was.
Who's that? Yeah, somebody, this penguin guy that stays up all night creating content and is just tagging me with scammers and spammers.
But so you see Unity now, right? He's getting bombarded by it, and I feel bad for him.
I know, and I don't miss it at all because it seems even worse than when I was doing it. So yeah. All the power to them.
For anybody watching, you can engage with us with comments. They'll come up to the screen and we can talk. If you want to join, just DM either myself or Canuck and we'll get you in the room. But it would be really nice to be able to get Jordy, because it would be nice to have a little bit of a reunion. And it's too bad that who is being the way he is right now. Because
dog.
Well, yeah, like I mean, it was always fun, right?
Yeah, I don't know. I was asking him, why aren't you coming out tonight? And I don't know. He never replied. So I don't know. I think he's just trying to play games with our hearts.
It's working.
Yeah, I know.
So are we going to talk about crypto a bit or what?
Yeah. I mean, you named it Crypto and Cocktails. So
yeah,
we'll talk about everything. I like doing these and just literally talking about everything. Life, crypto, booze.
Well, I'm wondering, you're still, somewhere deep down in there, I know you're still a Cardano boy. So I'm wondering if you've been dabbling at all, because this is never financial advice. So since it's not financial advice, we can talk about, exactly. Always NFA.
Yeah, I've just been, I lost it all in that hack, but a while ago, long time ago, but I've been slowly buying more and more Cardano itself, and then also Cardano ecosystem stuff. And I've been getting my bag back up there, and it's getting exciting. But one of my favorite Cardano ecosystem tokens, obviously, is SNEC, And yeah, I've been just packing my bags with some snack and some cornucopias, World Mobile Token, stuff like that.
Yeah, well, I have a question about snack. What's the deal with the energy drink?
I haven't tried it yet because I'm pretty sure that we can't get it in Canada, but I've heard a lot of people say that it's fantastic, and even restaurants are serving it now too. And a bunch of big influencers were drinking it on their shows, live on their shows. So I guess it's going over pretty well. But I would love to try it, but I don't think I'll ever be able to get my hands on it. And you could get it from some people, but shipping to here was crazy because it weighs so much, right? And I think you can only buy like 12 or 24 packs, something like that.
Well, the Prime thing got totally out of hand, right? So after that, you saw a lot of people going to not just energy drinks, but just like
Yeah.
the Black Death, those canned waters. Like, what is going on?
Mm-hmm.
Have you seen the Lorax? You got kids, right? Have you seen the Lorax?
No.
So I mean, no,
I don't think so. No, I haven't.
really.
I know what it is. It's like some weird looking furry creature thing, right?
Yeah.
No,
So
I haven't seen it, but I know what
so
it
the bad guy, basically he sells bottled air, and that's what it makes me think of. And basically like keeps them in this little town with high walls, and yeah,
that's not. I've heard that it's delicious and it's got great reviews and stuff. So I think that I don't know. And I mean, obviously, that's not all that Sneck has done. They've incorporated a lot of stuff into it, and it's not just a meme coin. So I'm all in on Sneck, and yeah, hopefully we'll see. I mean, this dump today, geez, I thought we were gonna get some pumping this weekend, but it's
I don't
looking
know.
pretty grim.
Well, I always thought, if TradFi is here and there's ETFs, people are going to hedge for the weekend, right? So I don't think this is surprising. I mean, if you anybody who's been like, come on, it always reverse correlates, right? It always goes backwards. So this didn't surprise me with the fact that it's being the first weekend. They can't trade it. They're going to try to, sell and hedge, and it doesn't surprise me. So we were talking about, maybe we can dump on TradFi and pump on the weekends and sell Monday morning. I don't know. Or Sunday night. That'd be fun. What's Cardazoo? Do you know what Cardazoo is?
Nope.
It sounds like an NFT project. I thought Minnesota was going to come and join us.
Yeah.
I haven't seen
I'm all out on NFTs. Can't stand that stuff anymore.
What do you mean anymore?
I used to be huge in NFTs. I had so many. I had tons of Cardano NFTs.
Like what kind of stuff?
I had Chilled Kong. I had what was the Yeti Mountain Club? What was that? Yeah, something Yeti Mountain Club. I had a plot of land in Virtua. I had a vehicle, Cornucopias. I had land in Cornucopias.
The land sales were really popular,
lost
eh?
it all in a hack.
Yeah. Land sales were really popular 2 years ago, eh? I thought that was a pretty cool idea. But did you see what happened? Like,
happened since then.
Did you see what happened? See what happened with the other side, right? Do you remember that story? Like the Bored Apes metaverse?
No, I never really got into Ethereum stuff.
Well, when it launched, they totally congested the Ethereum ecosystem. People were paying like 2 ETH for transactions, and they were failing. Anyways, long story short, people end up paying tens of thousands of dollars for these things, and you're seeing most of them selling now for under an ETH, half an ETH. And so I've been watching just how much they've lost, and it's just incredible. Like, I don't like seeing that, but I mean, you guys should have known. Come on. But no, there was a bunch of like 2 ETH plus fees, like transactions that failed. So they got nothing and they lost 2 ETH. It's pretty crazy.
And nobody got anything back.
Well, you don't get your money for failed transactions back. I know they were talking about doing something, and I wasn't paying attention. So
That reminds
whatever.
me a lot of what's going on right now with Logan Paul's eggs or whatever, the egg NFTs. Do you hear about that?
Well, he said,
Is it
didn't he
Logan
say
Paul
that
or Jake
he's
Paul?
whatever,
Yeah.
they're the same. I know they're not the same person, but
Mm-hmm.
I don't know which brother it is. I think it's Logan, right?
Yeah.
I don't know. Jake
Yeah.
seems busier than Logan anyways, but I thought he said that he was finding a way to, make it up to the holders.
Yeah, he was supposed to, like, it's been going on for like 2 years now, and then he never did anything about it. And then now recently he just came out and said that he's not going to pay back the people who invested in the token, but he will pay back the people who bought the egg NFTs, because he said that when you buy a token in crypto, you know that it's, that it could go to zero or whatever, but they're like completely correlated and interlaced. So people were buying it because it had everything and anything to do with the egg. So I think that excuse is bullshit. I think they should all be paid back, but he's just trying to hose them.
What's Cardanzo? It's not Cardazoo, it's Cardanzo. Have you heard of that? Is that a coin?
No, it's if I remember correctly, Mark Rubin was talking about Cardano and called it Cardanzo. And so everybody
right.
just, I think that's what it was, if I remember correctly. That was a while back, but you've been seeing a lot of people bring that back up again recently.
Did somebody turn it into a meme?
Probably Minnesota.
I think he's going to come talk to us. I mean, I know this guy wants to vent. So
did you message Jordy and see where the hell he's at?
Yeah, like for the past hour.
Oh, that fucking asshole.
There's one way of putting it. I'm wondering. Huh?
Nothing.
But where's Lotte?
Where is Lotte?
Like, what is the deal with him? Seriously.
Lotte's probably chatting off his dog.
But come on. Like, why you got to be so public in saying that you're not coming? Like, why you low-key fudding the group? Seriously. I demand answers.
He hates you, man.
So
it's because you write stuff in caps.
I think Minnesota's going to come and vet, so that'll be interesting. I'm surprised I haven't heard from Pastor because, I thought he'd be all over this, but crypto and cocktails, basically anything goes. And I'm wondering, did you choose your avatar on purpose like that? That's or what?
Literally the only picture I have on this Chromebook.
You want me to send you something? I think I got something for you.
Yeah, it's probably like a dick pic or something.
Does that sound like something I would do?
So are you?
It's not very nice.
Are you actually having a drink?
Here
we go with the excuse.
No. Yeah. I will. But okay. I even filmed. See, that's boomer talk, right?
Yes.
I even recorded a bunch of clips to show my venture out to get the bottle because there's a lot of snow here right now, and I haven't been out since.
We just.
And I wanted to too. And I wanted to chop it all up, but I guess I didn't have time.
But so you made a Caesar then?
I got a bottle of tequila.
I told you the contingency was you had to make a Caesar with the Caesar kit I sent you for Christmas, and you couldn't even do that for me.
But so it's still sealed, and I won't be paying attention to it if I'm doing this. I won't be savoring it.
Excuses.
Do you have your Twitter on the logged in there or Telegram, or how can I send this to you?
Telegram.
Okay. So why don't you go after Jordy too?
You think he's going to reply to me?
No. Why don't you go to Lottie? He should reply to you.
Jordy just wanted you to tag him in it so that he could get the engagement, but he knew he wasn't going to show up. So he's like, "Oh yeah, I'll be there." That was a
That's-
terrible Geordie impersonation.
It was kind of harsh too.
Sorry, G.
Okay.
I love you.
It's kind of it's not great quality, but I sent it to you. You'll look a lot better with that.
Yep. Yeah, I
So
need
what
to
else?
get some stuff on this. Oh shit!
So how was Christmas and all of that with the family?
It was.
Because I know
good.
I've
It
talked
was
to you a
just-
little bit, but not that much.
Oh, sorry. Wife was just asking me a question. Yeah, we just did kind of the traditional thing here. Nothing too crazy. Just had family over, did our thing. Oh, I can only. Oh. Okay, I gotta delete that avatar. It'll only let me have one at a time.
Why? Because you don't have an account?
Yeah.
Click that link.
You talking to me or Minnesota?
Minnesota.
Yeah, is he coming in or what?
Who else wants the link? DM me. Come on. Get this room going.
Is there a way with this to see everybody that's watching or listening from all the different platforms or no?
I know how many people are watching on separate platforms. I don't know who they are
Right.
until they comment. So they should comment. Oh, look who's awake. We got to get him in here now. Where is he? I don't see it.
There we go. What a beautiful logo that is.
Is it? You saw the logo that I sent you, right?
Yeah, I just added it.
Obviously. So what's going on here? People on Twitter are saying they're not seeing it.
My avatar?
Un momento. No.
Oh.
The link. I'm going to send it again.
I don't see a link.
Okay, Minnesota. Here you go.
Yeah, no, I don't see the link either.
And there's
Jordy's
Jordy's
in.
Yeah, Jordy usually answers in Telegram, so that's why I sent him everything in Telegram, but now he's in X, so
He just answered me in Telegram and asked, "Where are you?" He needs you to send the link to him.
I sent them the link in the chat, in his Telegram. I'll send it again. There, I sent it everywhere. Fire up your laptop, Jordy. Oh, I heard it. He's here.
He is?
Well, I heard a beep. Who's Ding Dong? It's probably Minnesota. Okay, I'm scared. I'm gonna hit the button, but I'm scared.
Yeah, that's me.
You're the Ding Dong?
According to Canuck, I am.
What, you have an alt account on Discord?
I don't know how many. Yeah, I'm one of the 100. I'm one of the 100 ding dong.
Why?
I
The ding dong was the guy that was arguing with Tracer earlier. Was it you that was arguing with Tracer earlier on Discord?
No.
Well, then it wasn't towards you.
don't think
Nope.
you're a ding dong. I think you're frustrated, like I would be too. We got lucky. Canuck and I got lucky.
Are you even on the Discord group?
Yeah, I'm on the Discord.
Oh, yeah, I guess you would know if you read that. Well, yeah, I never seen you say anything, so no, it wasn't targeted at you. It was the guy that was
Yeah,
just trolling. I haven't seen you on there in a while, but I also haven't been on in a while. Today was the first time I sent a message on there in weeks.
why is it?
The PPN announcement.
It seems like it's you got like
of an announcement.
three different streams of audio.
Me?
All of them.
What do you mean?
Yay.
Hey, Jordy.
Hey, yo, can you hear us?
I can
Yep,
hear you just
I can
fine.
hear.
Oh, cool. Sorry, I'm late.
Do you have
I've had a
technical
nightmare.
issues?
I sort of missed you. I kind of just assumed it was going to be on Twitter, and I haven't been paying attention. So that's my bad.
No worries.
Hey, man, I told you. I teed you up in Telegram a couple days
I know.
ago.
Yeah, you did. You did. I've been doing work. So I've been like doing work at this stupid hour, doing some data transfers for a customer. So
that's
just work, mate.
that's not fun.
That's what
Can you
I know.
can you
What makes me dull?
can you throw on an avatar when you get a chance so we know which one is you right now? Because Minnesota doesn't have one.
Yeah. Will do.
Minnesota, you were saying that you can hear like multiple, like we're all echoing. Is that what you meant?
Yeah, I hear like all the conversations going. Like there's like 3 different conversations.
Weird. I don't know.
Are you on? Are you on headphones? Minnesota, you running headphones, or are you just like?
No,
open
I'm just
speakers?
on my laptop. I'm gonna go out and come back in.
Do you have the multiple platforms that's running this open at the same time or something? I don't know. It's weird.
Yeah.
I wonder why I thought I was calling him a ding dong.
I'm just trying to find how to add a picture.
So in the left bottom corner there's the 3 dots, and you just hit. It's right there. Oh, whoops! didn't mean to boot you.
No, that's fine. I'm back.
So, are you still having sound problems?
No, you were right. I had multiple. I had it on Twitter, and then I had it on this link that you sent me.
That's why. That makes sense.
That was driving me nuts. Yeah.
Did you find the spot to fix that, Jordy?
No. I can see like comments, stream this to your audience, settings, cancel.
It's on the left-hand side. Left-hand bottom. Are you on laptop?
No, I'm on my phone.
Oh, yeah. I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know, man. And I can't do it. Otherwise, I'd give you a bad avatar.
Yeah, this is sweet. It's so much better on desktop.
Oh, hang on. Oh, I found it. You click You click
Where is it?
Edit name and headline. Edit avatar.
Like, what are you clicking if you're on your phone? I don't understand.
I'm not clicking, man, you dick.
I'm hearing clicking. Who's clicking? Stop clicking.
Me. Stop it. That's me.
All right. You're allowed to click then. It's all good.
Oh, Jordy, they're coming for you.
Oh shit, they're coming.
How come Dan Arturo is advertising Trader Joe's Cab Sav Reserve for $12.99?
Well, I think what he's saying is that's what he's drinking, because usually what we used to do is we used to always go around and say what we were drinking.
Yeah, we never did that. Why didn't we do that? Well, I know, because Trader isn't actually drinking.
There's Jordy.
Did you actually? So you bought the tequila. Did you pour the tequila? Are you drinking it?
I poured 2. They're on the stove still. I got to go get them.
Well, go get them.
I will. The stove. What are you doing? Cooking it?
You cook it?
Well, that's cooking it. It's just.
What do you do up that country up your way? Yeah, Jesus.
Warming up his
I don't know.
tequila.
That's where I mix my drinks, on the glass top. I don't know why.
Okay.
Well, go get it.
Because it's a glass top and there's an edge, right? So if you spill, it doesn't go, behind the counter or on the floor. I don't know. It's just where I do it.
He's got a still in his kitchen.
And there's a nice, a hood vent with a light. It's like it's a good spot to mix drinks.
Minnesota, are you drinking anything?
H2O.
Nice. That's always helpful. Jordy, what do you got?
I haven't got anything yet. I'm going to have to go get something.
Yeah, you got to go get something. I'm going to guess. Oh, I forget. What did you drink? You're a vodka guy, right?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, absolutely. Pardon the pun.
I have Screwball peanut butter whiskey, and it is delicious.
You were talking about that before, weren't you?
Yeah. It's so good.
Yeah, that stuff burns my throat.
Yeah,
Just whiskey in general, or
Yeah, liquor.
Oh, I thought you meant that specific one.
No, I quit drinking 2007.
well, when Soren hears this, he's going to be like, "What the hell is Canuck doing drinking?" Because I told him that I was doing dry January, and then earlier tonight, I already bailed on dry January 14 days into it, and poured myself peanut butter whiskey. So I failed.
You can blame the guy that organized it.
Apparently, it's still Christmas in the UK. I just noticed.
No, it's because I couldn't find the other picture, and this is the one I added recently. So I was like, "You'll not care that I've got a stupid red hat on."
No, I'm glad to see. I'm glad to know which one of the squares is you.
Yeah, how do you
Exactly.
do that? How do you change that?
I clicked
Are you on
the little
desktop?
icon.
Desktop, yeah.
Bottom left.
So, yeah, bottom left where you are, the three little dots, I think is where it's done.
Yeah. Edit audio avatar.
Avatar.
Yep.
Yeah.
It won't let me do the picture I want to send. I uploaded a picture, and then
Too big? Might be too big.
Oh, the size. Oh, okay.
Like, yeah, file size.
Okay.
Jordy, I got a question for you, man. What year is that? What is that? What year is that picture from?
A long time ago. Like it must be a good. See, I reckon I'm gonna guess right. I'm gonna guess it about 2017.
Oh, I thought you were going to say like 20 years ago. I was like, holy shit.
Yeah,
you're
that's
older
what
than I thought.
No, it's about 2017 because it was taken in my old house. So I know it was about 2017.
So, follow-up question: do you regret now, this many years later, do you regret doxing yourself with that photo?
Doxing myself? I never doxed myself. What do you mean?
Yeah, because I just did a reverse image search on you and I got your address.
Oh,
What?
oh
How'd you
no!
do
Now
that?
I got to switch my picture.
No. Okay.
Are you like Simon or something?
You've been
Oh, I'm not
swordfished,
gonna-
my friend.
Swordfished.
Yeah, no, I already tried that. It doesn't pop up anything. But no, but do you regret like showing your face? Not
No?
because you're ugly or anything. That's not what I'm getting at.
Oh,
I mean,
keep
just,
digging, you little.
Because we
Bitch.
do.
This is why Lottie
not what it
doesn't
is.
come, is this terrible shit that Tracer says to all of us.
Oh,
Yeah,
he
but
just
that's not what I'm
grinds
saying.
and grinds and grinds at you.
It's
And
not-
then all of a sudden, you just think, no, screw him when he gets his podcast out.
Hey, I'm a fat penguin, man. Leave me alone. Okay, I'm
I
hiding
know.
behind my avatar. But actually, it looks quite like me.
Just around the middle.
The
Or
whole
basically
thing.
no neck.
The whole thing, yeah. The the whole thing, like even just the fashion.
Are you that white?
Well, he's gray, right?
Gray.
Duh, he's grey. Duh.
Yeah, he's a grayscale.
Face
Come
is
on,
white.
How the hell can
That
we
doesn't
tell he's
count.
grey? He looks white.
Do you
not
identify
true.
as a gray person?
Ooh.
First of all, the trait is gray. The skin trait is gray. And when I am my penguin, I do identify as a gray skinned penguin.
You are so woke.
I am my
Hmm.
penguin, and my penguin is me. I thought you guys knew this. It's a cult, you know.
Total
Yeah.
cult.
I got out
You
all
de-
those
you-
NFT cults years ago.
I've called you a cult plenty of times.
What the hell is happening?
With the pudgy penguins, I so high funds never
Oh,
ending.
Jesus
Chillin'
Christ.
with the pudgy
This
penguins.
cringe as fuck.
Well, but you know, you are chilling with the pudgy penguin.
Right, but like I can't believe they made a rap song, man.
Well, there's
I
lots.
cringed.
There's lots.
I'm cringing.
Well, we
I
need a
mean,
rap
to be
song
fair,
for Cody now.
well, Pudgy's got one. Kopi's got one.
Hope he does.
As
I
in,
don't know that.
as in Steel PI. Yeah, there's a rapper in that group as well. And that's quite good, like, but still cringy. Anyone who cringes about crypto is cringy. Anyone who raps about crypto. Don't you agree? Isn't that a pure cringe? Can you imagine 50 Cent?
That's probably
I don't
why
know,
Sam's not here tonight. He's working on his latest release.
I like Lil Bubble.
So I think Lottie's definitely working on some kind of release. Not him.
Oh no.
Yeah, it's about that time right now, right? He just got home from the pub.
Yeah, exactly. He's just been at the pub with his Marley and me and all that, and whatever you call them, Lottie and what? Mabel.
Yeah.
So
You know, you guys you're bordering on bestiality here, and I'm just.
Well, that's not.
Oh no!
Isn't that a
That's your
fun
brain, not
thing?
ours.
But you are.
You brought it
No,
up.
not
I
at
think
all.
he was referring to bringing home somebody from the bar.
I know
exactly
what
was.
he's saying. I know, but I'm thinking. I'm thinking optics, interpretation here.
He spent too much time with penguins. That's the problem.
Penguins are cute. Penguins are cute, man. It's not like that.
Don't they call him a stuffy? Aye, I bet.
Jordy's on a roll tonight, man.
Oh, I'm so glad you're here. Wow.
I'm just having tea. Cup of tea.
Tea, that's not cocktail.
Very British.
Yeah, I
No,
thought
it's
you.
not
You having
You're a
tea this
vodka
late
guy.
at night? Isn't it like 1 o'clock there?
We have, but it's decaf. I have See, I changed decaf after like 7 p.m.
And you guys like tea that much that you just drink it like decaf too. It seems pointless to me.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Well, no, I drink coffee through the day.
Yeah.
7 p.m. decaf tea.
Yep.
Just
You know
normal,
what I
yeah.
think about that.
What the fuck was that?
Right.
I have the soundboard now. You guys are in trouble.
Oh God.
Awesome. That's awesome.
Well,
To
it's
be
not-
fair, it's not. It's better than without. So, show us what else you've got.
I'm gonna start bugging Lottie, see if I get him in here. He's probably coming home from the bar right now.
Think so?
I assume so.
Mm,
Hell is he?
depends if he's pulled a granny.
Man, this is sad.
Let's call him right now.
Do I wanna
Paul
know
is higher in my DMs on Telegram than Lottie is.
what's a granny?
God.
Hello, Lottie. Lottie. Oh man.
That soundboard.
I had to put it together. It's not like it's pre-existing. So
It was all right. It wasn't bad. Made me laugh. I'm gonna put the kettle on.
no, but last time we were able to pressure you into having a drink.
Yeah, I know. I don't fancy one though.
Why?
I thought I was going to fancy one, but like drinking with you guys is entirely miserable, so I didn't want to.
You have no idea what I went through to get a bottle tonight. Like you wouldn't believe the snow here.
Oh, how much snow have you got? Like,
A good foot of fresh powder.
We got probably just like half a foot.
yeah, we've got nothing like that.
Yep. Nothing here.
I assume you're in Minnesota.
Yes, sir. It's supposed to be coming tonight, but
That's what they all say.
yeah.
So you didn't get what we had. That's surprising. I thought it was going that way.
Yeah, no, yeah. Missed it. That's okay with me.
we've had barely any snow, and for it to be this time of year, like this deep into January, it was crazy. Grass was exposed even, after New Year's. That doesn't happen here very
Yeah,
often.
this is Minnesota. This is unheard of for me, at least. We have
you and I aren't far away. You and Canuck and I are kind of like triangulate, like in a triangle pattern.
He's on the east, right?
Ish.
Ontario or something.
Yeah.
I reverse doxed him.
Yeah. He's not. Oh, he's brutal. No OPSEC, man. He's super easy to find.
Yeah. No, I didn't do that. Honestly, I didn't. I mean, my name is in my tag.
Is it?
Yeah. It's not too
I don't know
hard.
if I ever
Didn't
I don't
figure
know if
that
I
out.
ever-
Wait, I shouldn't have said that. Whatever.
Your name is Jesus Christ? Oh, not your bio.
Not my bio.
Yeah.
You just keep trying to guess mine. You just keep saying Rupert, Ronald.
I
Reggie.
got your last name right.
Did you hell?
Yeah, I did.
So I mean, to be fair, like it wouldn't take a genius to find us.
No, it's scary.
So
Well, Georgie's supposed to be the security expert, right?
nah, I wouldn't say that.
Well,
would-
he's the security expert for Cody Podcast.
Yeah, that's better. I'll have that.
I guess that doesn't
That'll
take
do.
much.
I mean,
Aye.
I'm kind of like, I offer advice to some people like who maybe have some bad practices, but other than that, I wouldn't say I'm particularly massively secure.
Here's a comment for Minnesota there.
So
Oh, yeah, there
Some
you go.
guy trying to learn.
2
There you go.
Canadians, 2 Minnesotians, a Brit. What else we got?
Well, we could have 2 people from UK, but Lotte.
Yeah.
Lotte.
Well, that sounds like somebody else's dog.
To me, every time I hear a dog barking now, that's what you're saying there, Canuck. That's who I think of every time.
Yeah.
And Paul's beam and all that stuff.
Yeah.
I don't know. And that guy has been silent.
Yeah. He's disappeared more than I have for the last few weeks. Wonder
Yeah,
where.
I don't know which one. I don't know which one I'm happier about.
Oh, Jesus. That's just painful to hear.
Probably because Lottie's bags are so heavy, it's like dragged them underwater or something, and we can't hear them. So,
We're talking about somebody else.
oh yeah,
Oh yeah. Right now is a really good time to repost the room. You guys want to do that? That would be awesome.
I'm not logged into anything.
Give me your password. Just say it. Just say it out. Hold on a second. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Say it out loud right now.
Lottie's mom 1 2 3 4 5.
Oh, I forgot to push the button. The cough button.
Oh
Is that your
shit!
seed? Is that your seed?
Hot mic. Hot mic.
My seed?
Yeah.
You don't want my seed.
Not that seed. Nobody wants
You said that
seed.
before.
I'm pretty sure you told me that seed's been contained.
Yes, I did contain that seed.
So what was that like? How was that?
Oh, so we're doing cryptos and vasectomies tonight.
Yeah. Yeah.
Vasectomies and cocktails.
Let me just
Cock something.
It
let me
was
just
like, are you actually genuinely asking?
yeah. I
You
think
didn't- you haven't
everybody
done
would
it
like
yet?
to hear this.
You didn't do it yet?
See, that's that.
What is that too personal?
It's not. It's not being considered by me. To be honest.
Ugh.
By him.
I had issues for a few months with it, but other than that, the procedure and everything is like you're in and out of there in like 15 minutes.
Yeah, that's
So
terrifying.
But yeah, I had some bad stuff happen, and I dealt with some issues for a few months. But as soon as I started doing cold plunge, I was like healed within a week.
For me, man, like honestly, like when I was a kid, my friend's dad got it done, and he kept talking to my dad about how he was pissing blood. And since I've heard that, man, I don't know if I can do it.
Oh,
Freaks me out.
it's not that bad. It's like you don't feel a thing. It doesn't like. I didn't have any issues with it at all, like when they were doing the procedure, but it was just afterwards, just that I just had swelling and some pain for a few months, but I fixed it.
Do you think Minnesota's background is green to symbolize cannabis?
No, it might have been 20 years ago. I'm still working on my stupid thing.
You're just doing that for the last 20 minutes?
Yeah, I can't cut and paste.
Well, we know who you are because you're all green, so you don't need to.
Okay.
I think you gotta, but I don't think you can copy paste. I think you have to browse for it, don't you?
Yeah, you have to browse for it.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Well, it said upload.
Yeah, upload, and then browse for it, and then.
Browse where?
Came for the crypto talk, stayed for the vasectomy talk.
Yeah. Oh, is that a comment?
Yeah.
Hello, here we go.
Oh,
perfect. Oh, that is excellent.
Yeah,
why don't you come talk to us, dumb guy?
We rarely talk about crypto. Should we?
Yeah.
I've never
probably
seen
should a little bit.
I've never seen this dumb guy. Who is this? Why dumb guy? Why don't you come talk to us?
Dumb guy trying to learn. Oh, that's Simon.
Yeah.
He just dyed his retriever black. Is that what you're saying? Oh my goodness, man.
We were talking about crypto earlier before you came on, Jordy.
Oh, right.
Talking a bit about Cardano and stuff like that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
It's been,
so you got 16 nodes on Kopi, eh?
Yeah, 16, yeah.
Oh, man. Yeah, I only got one, and then it was just like, then the prices, every single tier went up, and I was just like, I don't want to get rid of all my ADA for these nodes, so.
I know. I mean, ADA is a decent asset. It does hurt selling it, knowing that you are taking a risk. But I felt like it was a calculated one because obviously the first release of Kopi was like 10 nodes. You could get a maximum of the first one was a maximum of 1, which was the cheap one, and then there was the next round, which was a maximum of 10, so that made 11. And then the next one, I was like, this is a maximum I want to pay because obviously the price went up to like $30 every time or something for every group of 10. So I was like, yeah, this is probably the last one. And I thought 16's enough because it's going to take like 2 gig of RAM for each node. So that'll be 32 gig of RAM. And I thought, I don't want to run any tech with more than 32 gig of RAM anyway. So
400 ADA, like I guess it's kind of averaging now 400 ADA per node, right?
It's like 583 now.
But like
ADA had a problem.
From your buying, you probably average like 400, right? Because I think you started buying them at like 360, right? That's when I got mine, was at 360 or 370.
Yeah, it was a bit.
Lot of ADA.
Yeah, a little bit.
I'll probably do mine when I can.
It was just I do believe in that token, so you know.
Oh yeah,
because I did talk about it when it was like an 8 million market cap, didn't I? Like I put that little thing on Twitter saying how can something look this good and only have an 8 million market cap? Like it was just a no-brainer.
Yeah, and the listening to those two guys on the Kopi Cafe talks and stuff, I'm so bullish on that whole project. And then when you see the graphics when they release all those teaser videos, and you've even played the actual game and stuff too, right? And
yeah, I've done the racing.
Does it look just as good like playing it as those videos they release? Yeah,
it does. Yeah. I mean, it's quite a huge it's quite a huge little game they've got at the moment. It was bigger than I expected it to be. And you basically, to test it, you just dash around collecting what you call hollow caches, which are like little collectibles throughout the map. And there's about like 160 of them, and so you can like navigate around and jump on the metro and like go to different stops. Yeah,
nice.
But you don't know where they are though. You've just got to find them.
Oh, you just walk around.
Yeah. For example, there's one where there's a lift, which is like a massive sort of thing. What do you call it? Observation tower. So there's one right at the top of that, which was kind of obvious, I suppose, but and there's one right at the bottom of it, and then they're all scattered all over the place. And it's just like they've released a rumble ball, which is like a football like mini game inside it. So you can like dive, you pick a side, you walk onto one side of the pitch, someone walks on the other side of the pitch, and then it counts down in front of you, and then you can like play football. It's quite cool. Or soccer.
Can I ask a question about the game?
Yeah.
Related to crypto. So it's just one game, right? It's just one game. How does that translate? I'm from the old school where you go to the store, you buy a cartridge, you put it in your console, and I know these games like Minecraft and whatever, those are kind of role player games, right?
Yeah.
How are they going to have a suite of games? Like, how are they? Where's the incentive for an investor?
Yeah, there's gonna be tons of different there'll be tons of different games within the game. So it's a huge world that you can just traverse, and you can go to you could go to the raceway and you can race there, or you can go do like fishing tournaments, or you can go to, there's like a first person or I don't know if it's first person, probably be third person. There's like a shooter game, and then there's gonna be like probably a storyline and stuff too.
Yeah, and like there's like and sorry to cut you off.
I think you'll be able to go around and go into different shops and buy in-game NFTs and stuff like that. And it's just going to be basically it's a metaverse, right? You're going to be able to do anything and everything within it.
I see. Okay.
And obviously you can you can chop trees down. You can use that wood. You can sell the wood. You can farm. Obviously it's called cornucopias to do with corn. So you can you've got land NFTs where you can make farms on your yard and use resources and sell resources, and make fuel for your NFT vehicles.
Can I steal your stuff?
Well, unless you got my seed.
Oh.
So
yeah,
no,
like Grand Theft Auto style. Can you do that in the game? I don't know.
You can rent your NFTs out. They're going to do rental contracts, so you can run small contracts.
Come up to you in the metaverse and beat the shit out of you and take your vehicle or something like that.
Well, I mean, they could have wanted.
Joking at, right?
Yeah, that's what I was getting at.
Yeah,
it's not
maybe
real.
They would. I don't know if they have that right now, but maybe in the future they could add something like that. But I think that it's not going to be like a Grand Theft Auto type of thing. It's going to be more of a serious type of metaverse that's not based on violence and theft and stuff. But there's always GTA 6 coming out where we could do that.
Yeah.
Just ask a friend of ours about GTA 6. He's got the lowdown apparently.
So it's totally different scheme from those types of games like GTA, and it's not the same, I guess, model.
No.
Yeah. Okay. But I'm like, well, that's all they got. What's going to be the next one they're going to put out? They got Cornucopias. What's the next Cornucopias 2?
You could do.
Well, I mean, it's not fully developed yet. Like, it's nowhere near finished.
Yeah. And because it's not like a disc or like consoles that we're used to, where you're just limited to whatever can fit on that like couple gigabyte disc, right? This is all. So the nodes that Jordy and I were talking about earlier, they're file nodes. So that's the file node is going to be, so basically they could keep making the game as big as they want, really. And the file nodes, we will be basically like kind of sharding down the whole game into different chunks. And then they'll be able to download it from our nodes. And it'll be decentralized and it'll be so much faster. So they could make the game massive. How many gigs is it at now, G?
I think, don't quote me on this, but I'm thinking 30.
Yeah, it's a big game. And it's just going to keep getting bigger and bigger. And that's why they had to create it. That's why they had to make file nodes.
So like do you have a specific computer you run it on, or do you run it on your computer that you regularly use?
The node or the game itself?
The node.
The node you just run off of a virtual private server, just any like basically that you just rent.
Yeah, okay. you can do it either way as well. Like they've made it so that it's the node is built into sort of like the launcher, I think, so that you can run it on a regular laptop. If you think about it, it's not like serving graphics or anything. It's just serving files. So any half decent PC laptop can run it, and you'll get paid for the amount of uptime that you've got. So you could have it up for 6 hours, and you could shut your laptop down if you wanted. It's completely up to you, and you'll just get paid for the amount of time you've got it up. But to do with it's going to be on Windows first of all, and then they're bringing out the Linux and Mac nodes, which is still that one NFT can do all three. Like you can choose to run it on either. The NFT just guarantees you like a whitelist for a node. You know what I mean? Like so you can run one.
Yeah.
But I don't need 10 different pieces of hardware. If I had 10 nodes, you can run all 10 on the same hardware. It's up to you.
And you get paid in Kopi?
Correct. You should be, yeah. It's not finalized yet, but that's the plan, I think.
Oh, okay. Still trying to update my avatar.
Oh man,
I don't think I'm up for the Node Operator of the Year award yet. I can't get an avatar.
Cool,
what is anyone buying anything at the moment?
I just bought some SNEC and some more Cardano, and actually I bought some Kopi yesterday.
All right.
Or I bought SNEC today, and I bought ADA and Kopi yesterday or the day before. That's just kind of what I'm buying right now.
What about you, Tracer? Is there anything connected to your penguins that airdrops or new bits to collect? Or
yeah, it looks like we're getting some airdrops. The dimension, I'm not exactly sure how it's pronounced, but DYM. It sounds like we might get a pretty good airdrop from that. And then there's a few more things coming. I'm not totally up on that, but I have been starting to just YOLO like $100 to $500 into a couple things. But for me, the past almost 2 years, I've been just trying to rebuild positions from the last bull. Right. So
yeah. Were you one of them who, like me, just held on for dear life and regretted it? Or did you do something about it? I think you did all right, didn't you? You played it all right.
Oh yeah, crypto will never owe me money again. I just it didn't matter if it was going up or down. I just kept shaving off 10% at like, times when, it looks like a good time, and, it might be going down. I'll take another 10%. And I just kind of did that. And, but
Good.
what I didn't do well is I bought toys. You know what I mean? I didn't do anything smart with the money, so to speak.
Yeah.
So I didn't tether anything or so. But
you bought real world assets basically. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah. And I played with those toys, and then I got whatever I got sick with, I sold, and I bought a little bit more Cody, and I bought some VRA, and I scaled back into some other things that like there's like 3 to 5 projects that usually I get pretty bullish on and pretty dedicated to, and then everything else. And so some of those I've built back up a little bit, but really, like, I probably still hold like 60 assets, but they're all either they're moon bags, or even the moon bags have been almost basically sold. So way more simple this time, but I am starting to dabble a little bit, but I'm just I don't know. I'm like that. I'm into the dinosaur coins right now, so I need to find some shiny new stuff, I think.
Yeah. The shiny new stuff is always the stuff that you like. It always seems to like grab the hype, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Whereas the other stuff, it's hard.
I'm waiting for the Dodge confirmation pump, right? Everybody's talking about everything, but it'd be nice to see a Doge pump, because that's what started the last 3 or 4, right?
If we see a Doge pump, we see a snack pump.
Probably.
If Doge is used on X, it'll really pump, huh?
Oh my goodness. Dumb guy was asking, how do you get into the chat? Dumb guy, I sent you a DM. There's a link you got to click. If that link came from me, my verified account, it's safe to click it.
Yeah, it looks like a scam link. I thought it was an advertisement.
It's just a wallet drainer. Don't worry about it.
I was just gonna say, I'm gonna. Well, there's nothing good in Canuck's wallet, so I.
Nah.
Well,
there's nothing to be drained in there either, by the look of it.
Yeah, it's an ETH drainer, and he doesn't have any. So
that's been happening on Cardano lately. Is these random NFTs have been showing up in my wallets.
Yeah.
And if you go to their website, I did what someone told me to do, is send it to my Coinbase account, and I keep my ADA, and the NFT gets lost.
Yeah, you're burning it basically. Burning it to Coinbase.
But it's like junk mail. I don't want this stuff to start flooding my wallets.
I know, it's annoying. I got one too. Somebody sent me this like fake snack thing, and then you click on it and you look at the stuff, and then it has a website, and then if you go to the website or whatever, it'll it can drain your whole wallet.
Yeah, no thanks. So get the news out there. Let people know.
You're early when shit like that can happen.
Yeah. What about you, Jordy?
What do you mean?
What have you been into?
What have I been into? Last thing I bought was probably Hunt, Dex aggregator on Cardano.
Yeah, you've been chilling that, and it's working out for you for sure. Yeah,
I got lucky with that a little bit, but like, I don't know, you just get like a feeling, don't you? Like when you see something, you think, well, but I haven't had it since, so that's been months and months of just nothing else, like not seeing anything else.
Hey, dumb guy.
Hello? I am?
Hey.
Yeah, dumb guy.
Nice. Not so dumb anymore. Thank you for the How's it going, guys?
Join the other dumb guys.
Yep.
Welcome, man. Welcome.
We're in here just talking about shit that we think, acting like we know what we're talking about, but we haven't got a goddamn clue.
Yeah, this is pretty cool. I've been, on the sidelines just watching you guys try to build up this, this group, chatting. You guys have been trying to build up the following to get more people listening to you guys for what, like 6-8 months. It's been a while now.
For the
Well,
podcast.
Yeah, we have a few different things. We do the Cody podcast, which is something separate, and then Tracer does his own podcast, the Who Is Cody podcast, that's separate, and then we do these crypto and cocktail things that are just kind of unrelated to everything, where we can just come in here and just talk about whatever, and not have to follow a guideline or whatever.
And
Right.
these are the best.
Yeah. They're better when everyone's actually drinking, and when Lottie shows up, though.
When Lottie
Yeah.
shows up, I have to delete the stream. Just saying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's how
This
good
is-
it gets.
Yeah, but this is why we've set it up like this. We've kind of disassociated it from everything because of him, and then he stopped coming. So I don't know. And yeah, like you said, still drinking. Well, are you going to do a shot with me then, Canuck?
Yeah.
What do you?
What
What is it
tequila?
again? Peanut butter whiskey.
Yeah, but I could get tequila if you want.
What kind of
How do you
tequila
know-
do you have?
How do you know he's drinking?
What, me?
Tracer knows
I don't-
me. He knows I'm drinking.
I don't. We wouldn't lie to each other.
Yeah. Canadians don't do that.
Oh, that's true.
This is going to be my
Bros.
first drink since Mexico.
If I lied to him, you know how many times we'd have to say sorry to each other?
Yeah.
Only
Is
Canadians
this,
can get that joke.
Jordy, is this the hunt you're talking about?
um,
The decks, yeah.
where am I looking? Oh, sorry, I'm on my
Yeah.
phone. I should really be on a machine.
It could.
No, that's not the hunt. No, that isn't. It's a blue one. It's called Dex Hunter.
It's like a dinosaur.
Hunter. I have.
I just realized that you could go full screen. I've been on this tiny ass little thing this whole time.
There we go. I recognize this.
That's the
yeah,
Dex
for
Hunter.
So it's. I mean, it's having a pullback, but I bought it down the hill, so I'm all right.
What do you guys think about this current pullback?
Healthy.
If I think that if somebody wasn't expecting it, they haven't been around very long, because
Right.
with the ETF getting approved and knowing that they can't trade on the weekend, those guys are going to hedge. We're going to try to rug them. I don't think it's surprising at all.
What do you guys think
Absolutely.
about kind of the start of the day? How Bitcoin was actually kind of bleeding more than the alts. Do you think that kind of indicates strength, that we're going to see that reversal since alts are not selling off as much?
Ooh, yeah, maybe. I like what Tracer said, that it's going to be we can rug the traditional finance guys on Monday.
Yeah, I think now that we're going to, I think we're going to be in a battle, it's a different battle now. I mean, we've always been in that battle, but now it's going to be interesting. You look at the inflows for the first day or two with those ETFs. It's going to be interesting to see if that becomes a trend where, people are trying to hedge into the weekend. I mean, when we saw more correlation years ago, that was like a normal thing, even before the ATS, right? We see that sell off, we'd see that weekend pump, and then that weekend pump would sell into Monday, and then depending on how
Turn around Tuesday.
yeah, exactly, how that was looking and how early open was looking, we'd see how Monday was. I don't know. I think everything is a scam right now until the dust settles from the ETF. Hopefully we can pull the normies into the halving hype and get something really started for the next year or so. It'd be cool.
You mean everything's a scam pump right now? Not every.
No, it's a scam pump, it's a scam
Yeah.
dump. It's like two people
Right.
that don't get along, right? It's like a family that lives in the same house. The kids stay in the house, but the parents move, right? And so it's like mom comes home, mom leaves, dad comes home. It's like a big mess. That's how I see it. I don't know.
I just had to leave for a second to go to the bathroom. So if this is something somebody already said, then sorry. But didn't the whole thing, like with the accidental SEC announcement, the hack or whatever, didn't that just seem like such like bullshit and just manipulation?
It almost seemed like an effort to muddy the waters for the actual announcement to confuse people.
As soon as that announcement came out, it pumped up to like sorry for everybody listening because I only watch everything in Canadian dollars, but it pumped up to $65,000 for a Bitcoin, which Tracer, what's that?
48.
48.
Yeah, that sounds right.
It pumped up to 48,000 and then just dumped. And then when it actually got announced, it didn't go that high, and then just dumped like crazy.
Well, the
It
actual
just
announcement
seems
on
like
the,
it was
on the lower time frame
orchestrated
charts, I
like
did
crazy.
49.1.
Oh yeah.
What time?
I don't know. I was on the ETF is priced in bandwagon, to be honest.
Yeah.
That's what the front running was. It's the people that were already in crypto. That's what the ETF is, what brought us from the lows, 16, 17, 15 to the 45 plus. Like that was the price action, I think, from the ETF announcement. But ETF
I
is a
agree
whole
with
different
you, man.
catalyst because it's kind of like the start of the race, not it's not like an upgrade where it's just done as soon as it happens. It's like now shit actually can get rolling.
I think it's all this guy's fault, to be honest.
Who is that guy?
That's Gary Bankman-Fried.
SPF and Gary's
Oh, is that his dad?
No, that's a face swap with Gary.
Like that's AI stuff.
It's horrible.
It looks a little bit like could be a woman.
I wouldn't trust him with me children.
Well, the breasts and the long hair kind of make it so it could be. What do you guys think about the money rotating? Do you think that's going to keep moving to different projects like it's been for the last 2-3 months since October, kind of bouncing around?
Yeah, it has definitely seemed like that.
I've been expecting that, because it's such a low market cap for Cody. I was kind of thinking we might get a little bit of a splash and we'd see our own double digit, 10 to 13 cent little money rotation coming into ours, but just
I don't think we'll see anything on any of the alts until Ethereum starts doing its thing and pumping really hard. It's going to go Bitcoin and then Ethereum, and then alts are going to go crazy. And Ethereum started to, and then we had the ETF dump. So, yeah, I think once we see Ethereum start going, then it's altcoin time.
So what do you think about because the narrative in a bull run, isn't it that Ethereum actually trails it, and that's what ends the bull run? Where this is my I've only been in crypto for 3.5 years, so I joined at the ass end, so I've only gotten clobbered in crypto, but at least stuck around to learn more. But I kind of thought because what I was always what I've kind of learned is it goes Bitcoin, then ETH, then large caps, then mid caps, and small caps. But I've also heard from a lot of crypto vets that the ETH move tends to be the blow off or the local top move for whatever move we're in. But I'm not sure. What do you guys think about that?
Who really knows? Like, I think that everybody can have their opinion, and we could look at TA all we want, and we could talk all we want, and it just one day TA will be like, boom, it matches exactly what this person said, and then the next day it'll be the complete opposite. I think that we all like to talk about, we all like to think we know what we're talking about, but in the end it's just gonna do whatever it does, and it just has a mind of its own. It feels like that's what it is lately. Like nobody's been right about anything recently.
Yeah, there's a little bit of I think you got to go by historic trends, though. That's all we have. It's done this when this happens. It's done this when this happens. For the alts, for Bitcoin, and for the whatever, the large caps, small caps. I think you can. It would be safe to follow the trends, historic trends right now, and on the macro scale, try to stay away from the small stuff.
I agree with everything Dumb Guy said, though, to be honest, except I've always looked at majors in one basket. So I've never really thought of, Bitcoin first, then ETH. I feel like they do play off each other, but I never looked at the ETH blow off being the signal for, large caps, mid caps, small caps, micro caps.
I've
But
never
everything
seen it
other than that, I
either.
agree. I don't even know if I've ever heard that's interesting.
Yeah, I've always thought that it was ETH, and then that triggers the altcoin rally.
Really?
Because
Is that what you
total
thought
market
too?
caps, if you guys follow like Total 2, that's everything besides Bitcoin. That's actually lagging what the others total market cap is. So others is all of them besides like the top 100 or something. So the others market cap is actually outperforming Total 2, which includes ETH. So, but others would be those new coins, because obviously new coins, less bag holders, they're the new shiny thing, so they tend to run harder. Just because there's no resistance levels, not as much sell pressure as what like an ADA, Cody, Dot, all those kind of things. They just got some levels ahead of them, where others is outperforming Total 2. So it's been really confusing. The baseline for me is I just know that if Bitcoin moves up, it seems to show strength in the crypto market as a whole. So I feel like as soon as that starts consolidating, we kind of see a grind up or a flow up with a lot of the little guys, and then when Bitcoin kind of chills, all of a sudden we'll get some big 10, 15, 20% candles. But I don't know. I just feel like listening to anyone from the 2017 crypto class, those dudes have been so wrong. Like they've just thought it'd take longer than what it is. It seems it's definitely hard to get a grasp on good sources to try to get some insight. It's very confusing.
You're not going to get a good source from us.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's fun to talk about, get some
Yeah,
stuff out of your head, sentiment read, all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, for sure.
And it's cool just that, I've been watching you guys' tweets for a long time, and it's just cool to get to actually talk to some of you guys instead of just like quietly liking stuff or making a comment every now and then.
So what's your Twitter handle? If you don't have to share it, but
It's right here, bro.
Isn't it the dumb guy trying to learn one?
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
That's it right there.
I still haven't. How do you? So Tracer, when people comment on here, oh, okay, it has an X beside their icon there. I see it now. Gotcha. All
Yeah,
right.
that's what I love about it. It
I had a
shows.
different account following most of you guys for about 2 years. I just made this one recently about, I don't know, a little bit 3-4 months into 2023, just a new account, just to flush all the stupid stuff out of my feed and restructure and get new things in. So,
What city are you in, or where are you located in Minnesota?
you tell me where you're located, I'll tell you where I'm located.
The West Metro.
Gotcha. I'm, you know where St. Cloud is?
You're just north of me here.
Yep. Yeah. So kind of right up in that area, central Minnesota.
But here's the important question: which one of you is closer to White Castle? That's all I care about.
Oh man,
he would be.
Shit's gross.
Canuck doesn't like White Castle. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'll
stay
Let's go get a
brains
suitcase filled with fucking cheeseburgers. Like, it's disgusting.
I've only had it frozen. I want the real thing.
It's not worth it.
I mean,
You're supposed to do a shot with me, Canuck. I'm still waiting here.
All right, I'm ready to go. I didn't know that you went and got it. I thought
he's been holding it up in the air for like 10 minutes.
Yeah,
Okay,
all right.
when are we doing this?
Okay,
Drum
I'll be right
roll.
back. I gotta go get it.
Yeah, see, you didn't have it. You're a liar.
I never said I had it. Did I just say I had it? I don't think so. Oh, is that Simon's pussy?
I don't know. I don't know.
All right, I'll be right back.
Yeah,
How
I'll be right
how
back.
long is
Wait,
everyone?
what kind of
getting
tequila
crypto?
did you buy?
Oh man.
Canuck, what are you doing, man?
Just hitting the bong, bro.
Okay, sorry.
What kind of tequila did you buy? Because if I have the same one, I'll do the same one.
1800. We stepped on the Americans.
I do have that. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. I'll be right back.
$1,800 bong.
That's an expensive bong.
I was gonna say, wow, that's
1800 tequila.
Oh, okay. I was
I was gonna say, is it delivered
gotta be
by
investing that money,
Playboy
man. What are you
Bunnies
doing?
or?
Get
So
yourself an Apple and save yourself the trouble.
I used to drive a city bus, and I just switched jobs about 6 months ago. But one of the last things I remember was seeing a guy run out of a head shop with a bong in his hand, and the owner chasing him, and then he trips in the middle of the street, and the bong breaks in his hand, just right in front of the bus.
Just for total transparency, that bong rip, that was Canuck, and I think he's doing it again. There he is again.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
for
terrible.
transparency. That's a sound. That's a sound bite, right? Or
No, that's Canuck, and his address
Definitely
is.
cannot.
Taking a
Nah,
bong rip.
it's-
That's just
he
intimidating.
just
me right
sounds so consistent when he does it. So consistent.
It's so perfect, right?
bring
Yeah,
bring
there was
up
even
bring up
just-
on the screen. Bring up OPT on Tap Tools. Just and then put it on 12-hour chart on the top left.
really?
Okay, I'm in another screen.
So, Jordy, you're in. Are you into the DeFi too? In that?
Yeah, I just want to show you. Like this is the one I've lost money on.
Not Tap Tools. Tap Tools. Oh man, if I could do it, I would.
I'm clicking the screen like an idiot.
You said 12-hour?
Yeah. You see a big red drop off.
Did it really?
Yeah.
I can't see the screen. I can just see like Google or something.
Oh, it's crashed. Hold on. Oh, that's why he was saying Tap Tools.
What crashed?
Yeah, I can't see a screen at the minute.
Yeah, what I was actually looking at crashed. So
yeah, fair enough.
Not the crypto. I thought you said the crypto crashed.
Oh yeah.
I'm like, no.
Is
Are you
this the
looking at
one?
OPT? No, I don't think it is. OPT.
OPT.
No, not that one.
Option.
OPT. Option. I forgot the bloody name of it now. The icon's like a blue wave in a circle.
Option flow.
That's the one.
So
yeah.
Have you opened any positions on that?
No, I have. I bought it at like 0.8.
No, the options. Have you done any of the options?
Oh no, I haven't yet. There's a bit of that big drop off. I think it's because the platform wasn't as I don't know. I think they had a few bugs and like investors lost confidence and they just dropped it. So, but it's by the Muesli Swap team. You know Muesli Swap, like the DEX aggregator, and this is their second project.
Yep.
So technically, it should do well, but you just don't know. Maybe options are too difficult for people to understand, and maybe it'll just not do well in crypto. That's a possibility.
Well,
because I'm not going to lie, I don't know what options are. You know, I haven't learned it.
You didn't know what vodka tasted like.
That's true until you have it, yeah.
Right. So I opened up a position. I'm waiting until I think it's March March to see what happens. Right before the halving.
I don't like long positions like that. Well, I mean, you know what I mean.
Yeah.
High time frame positions.
Hey, I'm not throwing the farm at it. I just like Jory said, I'm just trying it, seeing what happens, a couple hundred ADA or whatever it's not going to kill me.
Yeah. True enough.
I just chalk it up to learning. I did the fluid token. I loaned out some ADA, and the collateral has gone underwater on that. So I get the collateral, but I lose my ADA, my 200 ADA. But I'm trying this stuff. It's a hit or miss.
Yeah,
See
it's
how it
good.
works.
It's good to understand the platforms that you're potentially investing in. I think it's important.
Yep.
So yeah, I do something similar on different platforms, and I've probably used like all the decks. Funny story actually. That Hunt token that I was on about, I tried their decks and it didn't work for me.
Huh.
I still kept it. I just
Yeah,
thought it
it
was
works
me.
well. It works well. I
Yeah.
like it. That's funny. You said you want to use the projects that you're invested in. I'd love to be able to use Cody Viper Wallet.
Mhm.
Anybody?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anybody? Nothing.
Oh,
No
man.
one's got nothing.
Oh, well, like I said earlier, me and Canuck just got lucky.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes,
You got the door shut on me.
Hey,
Well, the thing is, I think
just
the doors are shutting in the UK a little bit as well at the minute. Like it feels like they shut Binance out. Basically, the Financial Conduct Authority just seems to be like not hot on crypto whatsoever. However, the Prime Minister, when he came in, he was making all the right noises to change the UK into a crypto hub, and that's went quiet all of a sudden. It's like whatever politicians, though, isn't it? They say whatever going to get them in with the
Oh yeah.
For the people who are voting. So
I'm back.
just curious. So obviously I'm one of the Minnesota guys, so in the United States, kind of talking more to my other fellow Minnesotan. So just to be clear, there's no way to use or we can't do anything with our Cody besides buy and hold it still, right? Or is there anything I'm missing?
Yeah, unless you have a citizenship or some other ID from another country that's not restricted, then no.
Fuck.
But that's changing, man. Like
When? What? I'm sorry, not like an exact date. That was a very abrupt question.
No,
What do you mean by that?
I didn't
Q4.
take it the wrong way at all. But in you know about Cody V2, right?
Yep.
So at the protocol level, you guys will be able to participate, but it'll be up to whoever builds these tools and dApps to geo fence as they see fit. So who knows what's going to come down the pipe now.
But as far as the Viper wallet, that's already built, and they will allow us to use the Viper wallet so we can stake, and participate like you guys are, right?
Well, it won't be a Viper wallet anymore.
But
the Viper wallet will
I
get
kind of wish
decommissioned.
the Cody team would kind of utilize, including the Americans as a catalyst and try to kind of start, using it to give something to look forward to. And it just seems like that would be kind of a green light for a lot more money to. I mean, I watch all these stupid things about you guys with your awesome treasury percentages. Like, good for you guys. I get so pissed every time I see it, but so happy for you guys. But just to be able to participate in the treasury and just do something besides just hold this stuff, I just feel like a lot of money would come in and would actually go into the treasury. What do you guys think would be the effect when they kind of can flip that switch and Americans can participate with the rest of you guys in the Cody ecosystem?
I can't think of one reason why Cody.io wouldn't want you guys there other than for fear of regulatory compliance, right? So
right.
And I guess, we've heard this a bunch of times, but I think some people don't know that in Israel, you can't have a Viper wallet. So it's not, you know what I mean? Like even where they're based, you cannot KYC a Viper wallet. So their Viper wallets are on testnet.
What are you guys going to do then when the Viper goes away?
Well, there'll be a new what? Yeah, but we'll be holding on Web3 wallets. I'm sure they'll have a native wallet, right?
Yeah,
but it'll be
new.
But yeah, it won't be the Viper wallet because it's not compatible. It's not an ETH wallet.
We don't know.
EVM, I should say.
We don't know what
like MetaMask.
APYs are going to be. We don't know how it's all going to work out. We don't know delegation periods. We don't know anything about that yet. So we're just kind of.
We don't know if we're going to have a node.
Yeah, we don't even
Right?
know.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I think there will be, you know.
All that work Jordy put into all that stuff.
Well,
Don't remind them.
just a little bit of a sore one. But
Wow.
there's bound to be, because there is, you do need nodes to do roll-ups and stuff onto the Ethereum layer 1, right?
Okay.
Validator.
So yeah, the cold validators on there.
Yeah, yeah.
So
but to be fair, because this is crypto and cocktails, I hope they rinse the entire system and start over, because there's some people that shouldn't be there anymore.
Oh, the node system.
Yeah, it needs. There's a lot of things that need a rinsing. So, as shocking as this whole Cody V2 thing was, I'm definitely pumped about it, because I hope they use it as an opportunity to kind of start over on some things that have gotten a little out of hand.
He's talking about me.
Lotte, where's Lotte?
That's funny.
Not to cut you off, Jordy, but yeah,
it's like he's here, but he's not.
Okay.
I don't know what to say. Okay, are you gonna have that shot now, or are you gonna keep?
So what happened was the power went out here. We're having a snowstorm / lightning storm.
Well, those are fun.
That sounds awesome.
So what? The power went out, which meant that you couldn't put the shot down your neck.
No, that's why I disappeared. Didn't I go offline on here?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. That's why I disappeared, and it tripped my breaker, so I had to go to the breaker box and turn that back on. And now I'm back, and now I got a glass half full of some tequila.
And as you guys from Minnesota may not know, but it probably takes him about 10 minutes to walk to his breaker box, because he lives in a mansion.
This fucking
it's probably under the swimming pool or something.
It's in my bunker, actually.
There we go.
His indoor swimming pool.
Pretty soon.
You guys, how many of you are more like full-time trading in crypto, or do you guys all just do this, in your free time? You got other jobs?
I mine fiat.
Yeah, I mine fiat. We all mine fiat.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm a welder. I work for a defense contractor, and then I just do this for fun, so I can hang out with these two idiots all the time.
Bubblegum.
Nice. Okay.
You make bubble gum?
Canuck does.
What an asshole.
No.
That's the welding joke. He says that I weld, and my welds look like bubble gum.
That's not.
At least you have a job, man. At least you have a job.
You have a business, okay?
Doesn't do anything,
What's your business?
October and
hand jobs.
March.
Beanie babies.
You'd be broke.
I've bought a lot of stuffies this year. That's actually quite true. No, it's a landscaping business.
Oh, gotcha. I own a couple of pizza restaurants and a frozen pizza chain that not chain, but just a frozen pizza company, and I'm trying to get into bars right now. Minnesota guy, you probably know. You ever heard of Peggy's Pizza?
Peggy's.
Yep, they're moving to big retail. They got the account for the Minnesota Vikings, the stadium, so they're starting to move out of bars and moving into grocery stores and larger places. So right now I'm trying to fill that void. I already got 4 of the bars that they lost. Working on getting 15 over 11 more over 2024 and 2025. So
work it.
I did food service for a decade, man, and I don't get me wrong, I love it, but it's
fucking
labor.
sucks, dude. That's why I'm transitioning out of the restaurants and moving into prison, because
so the first restaurant I ever worked in was the one that I bought. No word of a lie.
Stupid kids and
and
stupid people.
yeah, stupid people.
Yeah,
don't know,
anyone who
man.
comes to work at a pizza place, they're a kid and they're dumb and they make the same mistake 5 times, or they're an adult and they think that they're in a shitty place in their life, working at a pizza place, so they're down the dumps, or they think they're better than it. It's no good.
I love rocking a pizza line though.
Oh, dude, it's so much fun. Such a fun gig.
You run conveyors or decks?
Conveyors.
Let's go. There's no other way, man. There's no other way.
Is there anything you don't know about Tracer? Like, holy shit, it's like you've had your hand in every single thing in the world.
Well,
Really
like
fun
I'm,
to type on the Google search.
I'm a self-proclaimed like restaurant wizard. I actually for a while, like in that 10 years of owning my own restaurant and stuff like that, I actually tried to do a thing where I would be the guy who comes and opens your restaurant for you. So order sheets, like all the scaling, whatever you need, setting up the kitchen, setting up menus, like from A to Z. And that I loved doing that. And I hope that one day I can do that again, because that was super fun to open new restaurants, work the line for the first couple of days, help the front of the house. And then, 2 weeks later, you're gone. It's pretty cool, man. That was really fun.
Are we doing this tequila or what?
I'm waiting.
I'm here, bro.
Here's another restaurant story for Dumb Guy.
Oh, yeah, let's hear
first
it.
time
You
my
just say
first
you're
drink-
waiting and then you want to
hold on. My
again.
first drink ever was I was 27 years old. I had owned my restaurant for like 3 years, and the whole town that was in was going through a really rough patch, and I'd never really drank before. And finally, like my pizza guys were like, "Come on, man, do it." And so I came home one night. My wife was like, "Are you drunk?" And I'm like, "I think I am." And then you can imagine what happened next. Okay, let's go.
You
Let's
puked
go.
on her.
All right.
No. I mean that I started drinking a lot because wow, drinking's really fun when you can drink at work when you own your own restaurant.
If anybody else has a drink, you
Cheers.
take a shot with us or drink.
Skull.
3, 2, 1. Let's do it.
So you drive, you run those, you own those Haggis trucks?
No, I think he's trying to take over what the Peggy's chain was doing, right?
Oh, really? Oh, okay.
That's the impression I got. They're moving on to bigger things. He's trying to capture what they're leaving.
Oh, that's awesome. Good for him.
Did he leave?
Yeah. But he was having connectivity issues. He was dropping out there.
He doesn't seem like such a dumb guy.
No. He seemed like one of the smarter ones in the room.
Can we get him back?
Yes.
I feel like the dumb guy now.
Yeah,
I haven't got any super smart
go
stories.
real downhill.
I just showed trades which I've lost money on, and like everyone else is like opening businesses and stuff. I'm like, oh shit.
There he is. Come back. Dumb and Dumber. Both from Minnesota.
Yeah, let's make sure we follow that guy. He is pretty cool.
Is that his is that his X handle?
I honestly can't remember seeing him on X.
I don't ever see
Oh,
him.
no, it isn't. No, it isn't. It's Empty Cup Guy.
I haven't seen him either.
I feel like I had never seen.
Send me
that was gross.
Oh,
There he is.
sounded
Okay.
gross.
Empty Cup Guy. Just trying to learn.
Oh yeah, he follows me. Oh, I don't follow him. Following you now, buddy.
Let's tag him. Tag him.
So, like, Jordy, you haven't been around much. What else is new, bro? Like, I miss you. It's not fun doing this without you.
Oh, where'd he go?
All right, go to hell, but I don't care.
He gone.
Lottie. We got to get Jordy on for some earlier ones so that we can have Jordy and the people like Soren, Unity. That would be great. And then Canuck. Well, I don't know, man. You got to figure something out.
What do you mean?
I don't know. Maybe the crypto and cocktail sponsor will use some of that money to get you a babysitter for some banter nights.
But like, you mean to start earlier?
Yeah.
I can start earlier. Just the kids might join in.
That's fine.
It's
But
not,
like the sweet spot though, it's that 7 p.m. UTC, man.
I don't think so, man. We are loaded with listeners right now.
This is the lowest it's been. You're right.
How do you know how many people are listening?
I can see all. And I'm not going to tell you. It's pretty bad right now.
More than 3?
I can't see it either, so don't ask me. Only he can see it.
It is more than 3.
Oh, no.
Hey, this is like a secret I'll never tell. But you know what's funny?
Most of the time, well, not these. These we do for the live integration of the community and everything. But all the other ones we do, like, regardless of how many people show up, they're for like the recording and to release it and people to listen to on their own time. But yeah, these are supposed to be for nights where it's like, you know, more people show up and we all just talk about whatever. So because a lot of times these don't even get released because sometimes we get pretty carried away that we don't even put them out there.
But last time I left one up, I woke up and it was Crypto and Cocktails and it had well over 500 listens.
Yeah, they still get listens, but sometimes we
idiots.
Sometimes we don't post them.
Yeah, true enough. But you know what's funny is I always record them or capture them before I delete them. So I have all those files and I listen to some of them. Like I don't listen to the whole thing, but I'll just like randomly drop the cursor and listen. And they are pretty funny and ridiculous.
Man, send them to me. I want to listen to those at work. I'll listen to all of them because I'll find all of the funny parts and then I'll write down all the times and then we could clip them.
Well, when UI, Jordy, and Minnesota and Dumb Guy get famous, then we'll have an intern to put them all online, right?
Yeah, that's true.
We're gonna like you're basically looking at the next Jake Paul right now. Logan Paul, sorry. Just so no, all of us. It's like a group.
Oh,
Logan Paul.
You're just doxing yourself that you're gonna become a fucking scammer someday.
No, but when Mr. Beast releases his PPN, bro, it's gonna go crazy.
Yeah, when's that happening?
Jesus. Going back down
Let's
that road.
go.
Hey, there's a better chance of it being Mr. Beast still than there is of it being fucking GTA 6, okay?
Amen.
That was back in what, March that you said that?
Maybe even earlier than that. It was a while ago.
It was like, yeah, a long time
Those
ago.
were the days, bro. Those were the days.
And we still don't know who it is.
Let's not do this conversation.
Thank you. I didn't bring it up.
Time for some tunes.
So you guys are all going to be on the same playing field as me when the V2 comes out, right?
Yeah, it should be. There's no reason why it shouldn't be. Especially because, like, I'm worried about Canuck and I because
100%.
The KYC and everything's gonna reset. So if they do have a proprietary treasury, it might be like, thanks Tracer, thanks Canuck, see ya.
Ooh. Yeah.
And I mean, it's no fault of their own, other than that they migrated to Ethereum. But like, obviously, that I'm not going to be offended if that's what they have to. If
right, it's nothing personal.
We have to get booted. It's nothing personal. It's a business move. It's going to suck because we're running our nodes. We're used to getting our node rewards, and we're used to being able to participate in the treasury and stuff. So if they do, when KYC does reset and we get booted because we're in Canada, then yeah, it's going to suck. But
there's some nodes in America, right?
Yeah, but those aren't people that live in America. Those are people that are just using the databases in America.
Really? Oh. Okay. So like they're using like a VPN.
A VPS.
VPS.
They're using a server in America.
Oh, okay. So I thought they were like you guys that they got in before the KYC.
There may be a couple Americans out there that got in before they regulated it and shut down
No.
KYCs from. No, there's no
US.
Americans at all.
US was never.
Oh, okay. There's I know of 5 Canadians that got grandfathered into the Treasury. Oh, we're not doing this pudgy thing again. Where's G at? Why did he just disappear?
He came back.
Yeah, but he's
I'm
not
here.
talking. Oh, there he is.
I sort of like dropped out a little bit. Now
You have a lightning snowstorm too?
No, mate. It's me and Net.
Gee, unfortunately, we have to watch Tracer play fucking Penguin game again.
Mate, honestly.
Did Jordy just say he was beating it? Because that's what I heard.
Beating it.
Wow.
But what did you say?
It's
What do
the
you got
right
on your
length of
mind?
time.
I feel like Tracer puts this game on when he wants to end the podcast.
Not at all. I was
Like-
actually going to ask you about the girl. That's what made me do this.
What about her?
You brought her on? What's the deal?
What?
Have you brought her on?
Onto what?
Has she played Pudgy World?
We haven't done this. We did the whole we did like the birth certificate thing or whatever it was with the stuffy that you sent us. I think G did that with his Baron too.
Yeah, she's a little young, but
When do they start
Do you know
shooting
what?
each other?
I couldn't scan the QR code. It was too little.
That guy's gonna
Really?
shoot you. That guy's gonna shoot you. Watch out.
it's just the lobby. It's just the lobby. No shooting yet. But that I would assume that it's going to release pretty soon. A bigger world.
As much
Hey,
as
Canuck,
you know what?
Number 2. Let's go. Number 2.
All right. I just honestly, I filled my glass with tequila, so I'm just like drinking it straight out of the glass. And whenever you call shots, I'll just take a huge chug. Right.
One of these. Okay, go. Yeah, go. Oh, what about you, Jordy? Did the Baron wake up? Is that why you disappeared?
Mate, it just went off. And then it came back on. That's all I can say. I don't know why it went off. Wasn't the Ben though. He's fast asleep.
Is that innuendo? It went off.
No, I haven't got my knob in my hand. If that's what you're asking.
Can you be more fun, please?
Be more fun. Well, what do you mean?
At the beginning of the podcast, you had these singers, and then you just disappeared.
Oh, it's good. I mean, it's because I'm doing
Are you
work.
tired?
I'm an
It's
idiot.
late there, right?
Yeah, it's 1:43.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm
Time
not.
you get up in the morning with the Baron.
When's the next podcast? When's the next
7:30.
Next,
I'll be with 7:30.
Who is Cody podcast happens like every single Wednesday, and then the Cody podcast happens
not exactly
whenever I stop being lazy, and
Next.
whenever Jordy has time.
Next Who is Cody podcast is on Monday morning. We're doing the CVI, which is actually going to be pretty fun.
Yeah, so I can't use that either, huh?
What do you mean?
I don't know if it's still geo-fenced. It's definitely less geo-fenced than it was before. So I think maybe you can kind of like see things, but not actually interact with it. But there's this 3-letter thing that you can use that solves that. I think you said it earlier.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, there's no KYC on that.
No, that's all you need. That's all you need. You're off to the races. Yeah.
Wow. Okay. Yeah, because that really intrigues me. That Cody Volatility Index.
It's almost too easy.
You've been doing all right on it, like Tracer.
Well, so I only played with the volatility tokens back in the day because it was just so easy. But now with 16x leverage, it's I got to be honest, I haven't played with V4. I've been too busy, but I know why it didn't really get utilized before, because it wasn't, like crypto traders, they want the high leverage, most of us, right? So 16x now it's pretty serious. So I've been looking at some of the PNL cards from some of the guys that were previous Cody holders and still Cody holders, and they've been doing all right with it. Nobody's been doing crazy huge positions, but they're tapping the liquidity almost daily. It's been awesome. It's been basically pinned, so we don't have a short button yet. It's still in development, so you can only long the index right now, but there's been some good opportunities. It's pretty good, man.
Cool.
So, but it's a neat way to look at things, right?
Oh, definitely. I mean, it's a big thing in the traditional finance world, and when the CVI first came out, I just thought it was a little early. I feel like now the ETFs are here, it might be maybe something that can catch on faster and harder, but we'll soon see.
Yeah, see, Jordy, that's why I think the option, those other derivatives, I think, once we bring the ETFs, I know we had other Bitcoin products, but it's just open it up. People they're going to go to the top 10 market cap projects. They're going to poke around. They're going to see, hey, what's this? What's that?
Yeah.
And they go, oh, there's a derivative. Oh, I know how to do that. Let me dump 10,000 in there. Just these stupid rich guys.
Yeah. It could definitely happen. Like,
I can see that happening.
I'm having power flashes again. If I peace out, then it's because I had another power surge or whatever.
You need a Tesla power wall.
Okay, Canuck.
Yeah.
Let's go pour another 2.
Okay, I'm good to go. I got my
go get the bottle. I'll be right back. Don't say anything mean. Just kidding. I have headphones on. There's nothing you can do that will hurt me.
That's pretty obvious.
What's obvious?
You can't hurt him.
So.
Not that I've tried, but he's pretty resilient.
I've tried. Ben, our DM chat with me, Tracer, Jordy, and Lottie, we are relentless to each other. If you read our chat, you would be like, these guys are not friends. We say awful shit to each other.
and you're all dicks.
I want to say something though.
And yet I get canceled.
Who canceled you?
From the Cody the Community Podcast, from the Telegram group.
What'd you do?
Yeah, do tell.
Nothing.
Actually, if I remember correctly, I am gonna check X because I think I blocked you a little while.
Oh yeah, you blocked me. Yeah.
I never canceled you.
I might have unblocked you. I only block people temporarily.
No.
Just be careful, guys. Mrs. Tracer is here. She's gonna do tequila shots.
Let's go.
Let's go.
What about yours?
Do you guys follow football at all?
Yeah. Well,
no, like with
football,
pigskin.
Good football. Yeah, I'm a Colts fan and an Alabama fan.
Yeah, the Dallas Cowboy. Let's go. What's his name? Dak.
Prescott.
Is Jordy trying to leave? Did you hear that?
No. Is he?
I heard Jordy say,
I'm just yawning at your crappy football talk. Or handball, or whatever you want to call it.
Who's the ER tonight?
It's usually you, but maybe it's me.
What do you guys call what they play over here as football? What do you guys call it?
American football.
We call it American football. Yeah.
All right. Fair enough. I can do that.
Man, I am
So-
terrible with X. I don't even know where to look to see who I've blocked and shit.
So Canuck and I are going to Mexico in 2024.
Sweet.
This
By
is
yourselves?
me, but I'm down.
No, we're bringing the kids and everything.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
You were
there's
just
no
there.
way in hell I'm going to Mexico with my kids. So you bring your kids, that's fine with me, but mine aren't coming.
I thought he was going to say, I'm not
No,
going
no,
with
no.
your kids.
You're not thinking straight. I have big kids. You have little kids.
Babies.
big
Regardless. Oh,
The
you are
big kids
still
watch the
blocked.
little kids, man.
Wait, Minnesota is still blocked. Okay, I'm gonna unblock you, okay, and then follow you.
Redemption.
I honestly cannot remember why I even blocked you. There was a time in my life where I was a miserable old bastard, and anything anybody said negative, I just was a big pussy and blocked people.
Yeah.
What do you mean a time in your life you're a miserable
Yeah.
old bastard now?
You got me there. You got me there.
Okay, the tracers are doing a shot. Are you ready, Canuck?
Yep.
Let's go.
Mrs.
Yeah,
Tracer,
the big ones.
thank you for all the Christmas presents for the kids.
She can't hear you. I'm on headphones. But Canuck says thank you for the Christmas presents for the kids.
Man, we would much rather talk to Mrs. Tracer than Mr. Tracer. Let me tell you that.
Now he's
Hold
6
on.
shots in.
Hold on. I'll swing this over.
No, thank you.
You can address him now.
Address me so formal.
Say hi to Canuck.
Hi.
Hey, what's up?
He said,
What's up?
How's it feel to be married to the voice of Cody?
She can't hear you, but he wants to know how it feels to be married to the voice of Cody.
I can't believe he just said that.
Okay, I'm gonna leave her alone now. This is what I'm drinking, just in case anybody cares.
All right.
Are you doing tequila, Canuck?
Yeah. I thought I had 1800. I don't. I have Terramana, Casamigos, and right now I'm drinking Patron Silver.
Yeah. I bought 2 bottles of this once, and my
It's not
wife
my favorite.
drank them both. This is like 15 years ago.
She's calling you out on that.
Can you tell Mrs. Tracer that she needs to get on your ass about making those Caesars? Because I'm starting to be offended that you guys haven't made them yet.
No.
Oh.
Can't tell her that.
Fair enough.
Oh, he says, you know that super wicked Caesar stuff he bought us,
Yes.
me, whatever. You're supposed to make sure that I start drinking it soon.
You guys still say wicked up there?
I do. I don't know if he does.
Is there an A with that?
Fucking wicked smart. We're from Boston. We're fucking wicked smart.
Yeah. A.
What the fuck was that?
I feel like I'm watching Good Will Hunting all of a sudden.
Oh man.
It's getting too late for me.
Sorry.
I'm gonna shoot in 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Hey, well then,
I'm gonna get out of here soon too, because I'm gonna go.
5-minute warning.
I'm gonna go watch the new Dave Chappelle stand-up. Actually, anybody watched it yet?
Nice.
Like everybody, get the fuck out music.
I'm at the
So-
point where I would keep going, to be honest.
I would too,
But-
but I promised the wife I'd be your friend for a bit.
Remember the first podcast and what you said to us?
No, me? What'd I say?
Yeah, you.
No.
You
I
wanted
don't.
to talk after the podcast, but then you couldn't because your wife redacted. You don't remember this?
What are you saying? My wife's a bitch?
No, it wasn't like that at all.
I don't know what you're getting at.
Because she showed you something and you had to.
Oh yeah, right. No, that's
And
not
then-
what she did this time.
Okay, and then
You don't have to
and then-
redact it. This is Crypto and Cocktails. She came
Okay, and
down,
then-
showed me the boobies, and I said I gotta go because that means it's better things
Party
than
time.
this happen. So then, yeah, I
And then,
peaced out.
do you remember how you convinced her to let you do a podcast earlier? Like a couple weeks after that, you promised her
No.
something.
Sushi? I don't know if sushi's her kryptonite, so maybe it was that.
Oh no, it wasn't. It was something that you would not say on here. I guarantee it.
Nope. So what we said? Yeah. Okay. Well, let's just not continue this anymore because it's probably just going to get me in trouble.
You said you could say it, so I'm testing you.
I have no. Let's just anyway.
Yeah. See, he
You
remembers.
just see you're
remembers.
drinking water over there. You're getting me to drink tequila here, and now you're trying to get me just to say stupid shit to get me in trouble.
I am drinking both.
Yeah, I actually am supposed to be drinking
Tequila with a
water.
water chaser.
Yeah. All right. Well, fine then. I'm gonna go make supper for my family.
Hey, thanks for unblocking me, Canuck.
Supper. Well, I apologize for blocking you in the first.
Oh no, I
place.
get it. I'm annoying. I get it.
So am I. That's these two.
Yeah, he is.
Tracer would have blocked me a long time ago if it wasn't for us having a podcast together.
Yeah. No, I'm surprised every time I open up X that he hasn't blocked me yet.
He won't block anybody. He has so much patience; it drives me crazy.
I know. Yeah.
I only blocked Pastor for a little while, and it was because nobody else wanted him to guest.
Oh
That's
wow!
why.
Yeah, 6 feet under.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I get it.
But I'm such a nice guy.
Mhm.
I'm
You're
actually
all right.
I'm the real pastor. He's just pretending.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, guys.
Right, I think that's about it.
Stay safe. Stay warm.
Do you want to
Cody.
stay at Canuck? Do you want to stay at Canuck? Do you want to do it?
From coast to coast and around the world, this is Crypto and Cocktails.
Stay Cody.
Take care, everyone.
See you later.
Peace.
See you later.
Bye.
Thank you guys for listening, and we'll see you next time.